Hey, right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 1 of a new show. We're doing another new show, and we've got two new shows coming out tomorrow as well. But this one is called 1899, and the only reason I'm doing this is because it is from the same creators as Dark, which came out. I want to say that started in around 2017 or something like that, and I've really enjoyed Dark. I think I had a couple of things with it that stopped it from being like a perfect masterpiece for me, but I think overall there wasn't a bad episode. The story ended when it needed to. There's one thing I absolutely loved about Dark is they just were like, despite how popular it was, like 3 seasons and we're done. We're getting the story out there. We're not gonna, beat around the bush and then add in loads of new plots just to keep things going. I really loved that they just ended it when it needed to end, and I thought it was a very good ending. And I'm excited for this show. I think because of that reason, I'm going to be invested in anything that they do, just because I know they have the mindsets of we're not going to drag this out if it doesn't need to be dragged out. So I don't know if this is just one season or if they plan to make this multiple seasons. I guess we'll find out. I did watch the trailer, but I feel like it didn't really tell me anything. I know it's set on a boat, and that's really about it. And we've got like some old dark symbolism going on there with triangles and stuff, so I'm sure there's going to be some twists and turns going on throughout it. So yeah, I plan to watch episodes 1 and 2 today, and maybe episode 3, and I'll upload one reaction every single day until we finish it. I typically with shows I kind of like to see how it does on the channel, debating whether I continue it with how well it does on the channel. But I think with this, I'm just gonna go blast through it, and we'll see how it is, because I'm intrigued. I think I'm gonna watch this either way, so I might as well react to it. So yeah, episode 1, guys. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, as it does actually really help the channel and the video. If you enjoy it, if you don't worry about it. And if you're new, maybe subscribe if these reactions seem like your kind of thing. The other two shows we have tomorrow, we have the Cuphead show season 3 and Elite season 6 from 1899, which I'm assuming is going to be very good, to Elite. Quite the difference in quality, but that's what we do here. So, and yeah, Patreon will be down below as well. I will have uncut reactions to this, and I have uncut reactions to Dark and every other show that I've done as well. But for now, let's do this. There it is. I will just start with whatever that is. No, you see, this is why the ocean is terrifying, and don't tell me it isn't. I don't like it. Okay. Just kick it off.
I'm not crazy! Where is my brother? He was on the Prometheus!
The Prometheus.
Wake up.
Jesus, what's... Yeah, it's great as a dog. Fucking 4 seconds into it. I will warn you about this show. If there are little bits I miss here and there, you guys might need to clarify, because there might be like little details that you guys have spotted that I don't.
Find out what our father did. Meet me in New York. Don't trust anyone. Your brother.
So Henry's a brother, right? So I'm assuming this is a flashback? Well, you don't know, I guess.
I am not crazy.
I believe you.
I am Laura Franklin.
She's gonna jump overboard. She's gonna swim to New York. Is that good CGI or bad? I can't really tell. That's pretty good. Yes, the intro to Dark was so good. So this holds up. It's very much like the Dark intro, actually. With the song and choice and stuff. Do you call them like kaleidoscopes? That was kind of like a lot of what Dark was doing. 18? Okay. Ah, it looks better there. I like it, yeah. The Ship. I think that's the name of the episode, actually. What's in here, then? Nah, I'm good. Okay. Was there a flash then? Did my eyes deceive me? Did my eyes deceive me a little bit? Oh, what happened then? That was like some Fight Club shit. Go back and play at half speed. Was that just me? Someone might walk past the lens or something. Here he is, Guzman. Talking of Elite. Moved on to better things, let's be honest. Good for him.
See that man over there? Dr. Reginald Murray.
With his mutton chops.
And those French honeymooners who clearly didn't marry for the right reasons. Running away from something.
It feels a bit, I don't want to say it, but it feels a little bit like Lost at the moment. No, just with the character, like, they're all here for a reason. All got, and everyone drank at the same time. What's that about then? Questions, let's write them down. No, someone should probably help him. Yes, continue eating your food. Don't worry about that man over there. Yeah, she's on it. Are they going to toss him overboard? Okay. Oh, next time off. Never mind. What are you running away for? He said you need... Okay.
Looking for a doctor.
I can't blame him, to be fair. Ah, right. That kind of doctor. He did it again. I don't know if I'm imagining things.
From the umbilical cord, it's rare that they can get tangled up in it.
Yeah, they do be doing that. What? Xenomorph. Smashed it, hold on. Oh, the shackles. They're fresh as well. No, I'm intrigued. It's pretty good. I've got questions already. Yeah, she's well into that, mate. I'd go as far as say I think she's having the time of her life. Or you're bad in bed. It's one or the other. Yeah, I think we know that's how. Yeah, okay. Got a triangle earring. Don't know if that means it. But I see it if it does. The music's like dead uncanny. I really like it. Wow.
No,
That one definitely was a flash. It's happened 4 times now, including that one. I'm not imagining things. 101 was that? I don't know. I was about to spoil Doc a bit. I think he's from Boulder.
you're the captain.
What were you doing down there?
I think it
I
is.
don't really see how that's any of your business.
Oh, get wrecked.
There are rules on this ship and they shouldn't be challenged.
Who made those rules and to whose benefit were they put in place?
Oh, is that Kylo Ren?
Ich glaube, es kommt von dem vermissten Schiff.
It's definitely not. Have you played Man of Medan? That is Kylo Ren, I'm convinced.
Sie senden nur diese Koordinaten. Immer wieder, nichts anderes.
Wir wissen nicht sicher, dass es die Prometheus ist.
He keeps doing it. What if it's just like my player is acting up and I just keep saying, oh, it's doing it, and it's not?
Wenn sie vor 4 Monaten vom Kurs abgekommen sind, dann hätte die Strömung sie nach Norden treiben müssen und nicht nach Süden.
The coordinates are off.
Why? Turn ship. You just do what you're told. Damn here, you don't ask questions.
Yeah, don't ask silly questions like, where are we going? Silly fool.
¿Crees que estamos volviendo? No puede ser. No podemos volver.
Oh, why can't you go back? Are they on the run? Well, I'll have to say, you're not going back. You're off to find the lost ship, so don't worry. I'm going with it's just my player. It keeps doing it. I'm there like, oh, it's 1899. Like they're showing me something like Fight Club. It keeps happening. No, what is lost will be found. Whatever that means. I mean, it could be just literally about the ship. Or does it though?
You think the passengers, they're still alive?
It's been 4 months. It's unlikely.
Yeah.
They rationed the food that could have made it.
So would her brother be on there? Is that why she's here? They could eat each other though, if anyone's up for a bit of cannibalism.
Did you know anyone on board?
I'm going with the yeah. Do you have a letter as well? E.L. Kyle? Definitely not Kyle. What is lost will be found. Okay, so he has the same letter. Huh. More.
I saw you talking together at breakfast. I thought I made myself clear. No talking.
Oh, just no talking. Right, that sounds exhilarating.
Tell that one to cheer up a little.
She does look a bit sad. But it's understandable, you live in 1899. I don't think that was fun for anyone.
The coordinates were 7 hours away from us. And there's no other ship from our company traveling this route at the moment.
What else did the message say?
Just that.
Just, can you help us, cheers?
Location.
They didn't identify themselves as the Prometheus. Nor did they say they were in need of any help.
Oh, okay, we'll just leave them then, what?
Prometheus carried 1,423 passengers. Some of them might still be alive.
But after 4 months.
Yeah, it does seem unlikely, but hey, never say never.
My brother and I and all these people, we paid good money for this trip.
Here, here.
7 days to get to New York, no detours.
Oh, they're off to get into New York then. I like how it shows that everyone in this room's a prick. Like, yeah, everyone here's a knob. Like, yeah, we don't want to save anyone. Who cares? You're my guy, you're trembling a bit there. The holy bread. Wow. So they're all starved then. The Kerberos. So we got the Prometheus and the Kerberos, ready to save the day.
I'm hungry for another conversation about the weather, the decline of the Empire, or the fact that I'm a woman travelling alone.
Yeah, that's fair. They all sound very boring.
Right down here. The ocean has a depth of almost 4,000 meters.
No. Get gone.
But what's down there is still a mystery.
Yeah, it still is as well, many years later. Don't worry about it. Spooky. Another ship. Oh. Is that not just their ship? It could be Prometheus. Looks pretty derelict.
Wenn ich weg bin, bist du für die Brücke verantwortlich.
Oh, he's going himself.
Sie haben das Kommando über das Schiff. Sie können nicht...
Bro, do I want? What are you going to do about it?
Ihr drei, mitkommen.
I'm coming with you.
I don't think he's going to allow that though, is he? Oh, because she's a doctor.
I need a doctor.
Yeah. Do as you're told, Conor McGregor. Got Conor McGregor, Kylo Ren.
Creo que quieren que les acompañe. ¿A dónde? Al barco desaparecido. ¿Por qué quieren que vaya con ellos?
Hey, you're going to have to fend off all the demons. Do some exorcisms.
I'm sure it will comfort them to see you.
Off you pop, mate. Got the whole crew going on.
Lass das Boot runter.
Warum ist das Meer so ruhig? Es geht kein Wind mehr. Genau wie man sagt.
What do they say?
Das Meer weiß, wenn der Tod in der Nähe ist.
Oh.
Hat recht. Da stimmt was nicht. Warum antworten die nicht? Warum brennt da drüben kein einziges Licht?
Ich gehe da nicht rüber.
I'm not going yet first. That's so creepy. Like, can we just wait until the day and go in the daytime, maybe? Gonna boot him back down the stairs or something. He's just basically Guzman in season 1 of Elite. No? Oh yeah, he is. Just a prick.
¿Qué? ¿Ya no lo quieres?
Well, he has actual slobber on it, mate. No offence. Well, that burnt down quick. Yo, I think he likes scars. Yeah, I get bolting off as well, mate. Oh, is it fully is the Prometheus? Yeah, let's start tussling now, mate. What are you doing?
Ich war seit 12 Jahren unter ihrem Kommando.
So? I thought there was a scream then, but it's just creaky boat sounds.
Why is nobody here?
Someone sent the signal. There have to be survivors.
Ghosts can send signals too, so keep that in mind.
Es hat aufgehört.
The signal stopped.
Die Koordinaten, sie haben aufgehört, sie zu senden.
Oh, well maybe they heard him. Definitely isn't going to be the case.
Dann haben sie uns gesehen, oder?
Yeah, that'd be my thinking, but I don't think that's that weird. They could have just been like, oh, they've rolled on up, I need to stop. I don't need to send these coordinates anymore. No, this is how horror films start, mate. You haven't even found a body yet. They said how many passengers were, like 1,500. What's that? Does he recognise that? What's your plan? All these characters have like an agenda at the moment. There's another triangle there, I saw it. Not widow. Whatever that one's about. Ah, so that's broken. Ooh. Wow, okay. Someone's just climbed on out of the water then. Oh, cute little bug. Maybe that sent the signal. They haven't even found a body yet. They would have found one by now. It's like they all disappeared, so I'm going to go with they all got evaporated to a different time. Oh wait, maybe we might be seeing a body here. Let's wait. Oh, a barricaded door. That was a bang, my friend. Let's get that door open. That's not a door. It's like a little cabinet. Is it a kid or something? Yeah? It looks pretty chill. It's like, yeah, what's up? I'm in here. What are you going to do about it? We have one survivor. Oh, Toon. Toon. Oh, we're getting to the end already. I bet that's the captain. No. Maybe. There's like two of them. Ah! What if it's the... He has the bug. Ah! I'm intrigued already by this. This is good. But did the bug just open the door for him? Do we know who that is? There have been so many characters I don't know if we've seen him before. I mean, it could be him, but older. Ah, we saw that at the very start. Ah! Very good. And a tune to end on. I did want to check if there were flashes. There was one where she was helping that woman. I can't find it. What if it's just the player? I've just been through two scenes where I feel like I saw it and it's just not happened again. No, I will say no show. It might not even show up on the video now, but no show's done that to me apart from this one where it has like flashes away. Like maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I'm invested already. I kind of thought I would be, but I didn't think I'd be this invested this early on. I mean, I should have really known better, but yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. There's quite like questions like when she drank the teacup, they were all in sync with that. Why is that? Henry, her brother, Moira was her name or something like that. She's obviously trying to find him, and then we got her dad at the start who was dragging her away. She seems to be in like an asylum or something. Emily Beecham, I'm just checking her name now. She's been in 28 Weeks Later, but I don't remember her in that. She was in Merlin for one episode. Into the Badlands is what I remember her from. She was very good in that. She's probably one of the better parts of that show, actually. Cruella, she's in that, and then she's in this show. So, yeah, I thought I'd recognise her from something. It was Into the Badlands. Yeah, so her character's pretty likeable out of all of them, and the captain seems okay as well. I'm intrigued by him. But yeah, what happened to Prometheus? Where's all the survivors? That no one on the boat apart from that one kid who just has a pyramid in his hand, whatever that's about. And then we've got like mystery around all the characters, which I really like. It does remind me of Lost in that sense, where I mean, you've got like they're stranded on a like isolated area ship here. Lost was an island, and then you've got characters that you've been introduced to, but you don't know anything about at the moment. But you know, there's like a reason as to why they're here and why they're trying to get to New York and stuff. So that, for those who don't know, Lost is like my favourite show ever. So that kind of, I'm not saying it's similar to Lost, but just a couple of bits there that kind of feel similar gets me hooked, which I like about it. So I'm gonna watch episode 1 straight away. My only thing is, if this is just set on the sea for the whole show, then is this only going to be one season? Because I don't see this being multiple seasons and they're just at sea for all those episodes. I see them getting away with doing 8 episodes at sea here, but then if we're going to do a second season, I don't know. I guess it is only called 1899. It's not called like Stranded at Sea or something shitty. So I guess they can get away with doing multiple seasons. But I know we'll worry about that when we finish the season, because maybe this is like very clear cut by the end of it. It's like it's just going to be this one season. But I don't know if they've mentioned it's going to be more than that. So yeah, rating, I'm going to go, I'm feeling like an 8.2 out of 10. It did what it needed to do and got me invested into the mystery of it. I'll say the only character I'm like really intrigued by at the moment, or not intrigued by, but is likable to me, is Mora. But the captain also seems pretty good. No other character really stood out just yet in terms of being like someone I want to know more. Oh, I mean, I want to know more about them, but I'd say in being likable and stuff. But obviously, we're only on episode 1. There's still time for that, and it did introduce us to a lot of characters. There's about 20 characters that we need to take note of, I'd say, already, and who's to say there's not going to be more. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. If you want the early and uncuts, they'll only be early by like an episode or 2 on Patreon, but that'll be down below if you want to join us on there. And I'll see you next time for episode 2. Until then, take care. Peace.